We're all here. Let's do it! Let's go, fellas!
Oh yeah!
Ready!
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
It's nice knowing you guys. Forget about us. Tell us what to do. Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Doesn't look good.
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
The game's up.
You're out!
It's over!
Hey, we all still here?
Yep, still here.
Biff a little battered.
Oh my.
Does this mean it's over?
Dan, talk to us?
What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's winding up!
For the big one!
That was Luna. You spoke with her? That's why.
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire? Now?
Bad timing.
occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor Izunia.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
Noctis acquired the mark of the Archaon, a symbol of Titan's favor. So that was a trial, I guess. Chapter 5. Oh my.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
And what will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer for an Imperial.
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no. I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car.
Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me. Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
Several days later.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleuret issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City. The frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archaeans who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disc of Cauthess.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Oh no, we can't find the car now.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra!
Taco!
Someone's sending us a message.
What do we do?
Follow him.
Now this is what I'm talking about!
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
Gentiana.
Who's
Hear
this?
me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened. The Oracle, goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The eye of the storm. When the covenant is forged, the oracle and ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Wait, was the dog the lady?
Let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal, and keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Locate the 3 runestones of Rama, or Ramu. I don't know. Hidden around Duskai. Alright.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Kayam may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime,
We head into the storm.
another day, another deity.
Take a look at our wares.
Oh yeah, I'm poor right now, aren't I? Oh, those are lures. Okay. No.
Pleasure doing business. I'll see you later.
Check with this guy later if I need to.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no. So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on? How about some geese salt chips for the road? Can
Why
do.
not?
Hope y'all came hungry.
Hey Izzy, I'm doing pretty well. How are you? You good too?
Reckon I could ask for your help?
Okay, I think I have to kill the Deadeye dude. I don't know.
Interesting choice. Y'all take care now.
Okay,
So
should I
what'll
get?
it be today?
I get the other food
Grab some
too.
grub before you go? Try the house special.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I probably should have ran another ad break
Y'all
thing.
come back soon.
Have a look, Noct.
What is it?
Camera strap. The Oracle. So this has to do with Bahamut. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I get anything for like reading all these. And I feel like this is the thing that I had on PS4. Like there was an episode, Du Sky or whatever, which I thought was Du Sky because they didn't say. Have anything to sell?
Thanks. Come back
Thanks. See, I might like play around on here and do some extra leveling and stuff off stream when I get bored.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
I don't want to like track off of the story too much on here. Oh, I know you had ads. I know. I understood. There's a way for me to run ads at a like set time though. And I try to do that when I take a break, but sometimes I forget to. That way less like pre-roll ads run for everybody. But yeah, I think this is
First
maybe
Titan, now Rama. Chasing down deities is hard work.
Think how Lady Lunafreya must feel.
If the strain of the rites is as get...
The hell?
Something's amiss.
Come on.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a royal edition for Steam. I think this is like something I had to do on a like demo thing a long ass time ago. It's so rainy. Probably a little bit different version of this though, because it was like before the game came out. I don't know if I can do this.
Lady's helping you out anyway.
Gentiana?
Yeah. Is she like your fairy godmother or something?
I think she's more a messenger of the gods.
Whoa.
Remember playing the Japanese demo? Oh yeah. I had one of the demos from playing Final Fantasy Type O. They included a demo in there, which I thought was pretty cool.
So is Gentiana, human?
Not quite. While not exactly gods, messengers are divine entities.
Just like the Oracle speaks to the gods for the people, the messengers speak to the people for the gods.
So she's Lady Lunafreya's partner in divine.
I remember there being like a gap or something.
So Iris' story about Lady Lunafreya coming through town was true after all.
Judging by the timing of her visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Ground City.
You really owe her big time, Noct.
Can't wait to thank her in person.